don't like my hair this morning. I just don't like it. So I thought I would read one thing from the A section, and one thing from the B section, one thing from the C section. But we have to find something good, not something weird. I think it would be on this page actually for the A. Okay. So an acarid or acarid, um, spelled ACARID, one of many mites that are members of the order of Acarnia, which includes a great number of parasitic and free-living organisms. Most are yet undescribed, but several types are of medical interest because they infect humans. The kind associated with disease are those acting as intermediate hosts of pathogenic agents, those that are directly cause of skin or tissue damage, and those that cause loss of blood or tissue fluids. Important as vectors of scrub, typhus, and other rickettsial agents are the six-legged larvae of trombuclid mites. Hi! Which are parasitic of humans, many other mammals, and birds. See also sugar, scabies. So that goes with this one. Acariasis. Greek akari means mite, and osis means condition. And that's spelled ACARIASIS. Any disease caused by an acarid, such as a scrub typhus, which is transmitted by trombuclid mites, which is the mite we just read about. So I thought that was interesting. Let's go to the B section. I had the strangest dream last night. There was a baby that was a pig. It died by knife. I was putting together a house. Sorry, I should say this trigger alert. But yeah, I woke up. I'm like, I'm going and sleeping again. Because like that was traumatizing. Talking about teeth. Or B. No, not D. I have a D word in the A section. It's all in the back, obviously. This book has graphic pictures. Okay, so B, the symbol element for boron. Read something else. Babinski's reflex. Joseph F. Babinski, French neurologist, born 1857. Dorsiflexion of big toe with extension and fanning of the other toes elicited by firmly stroking the lateral aspect of the sole of the foot. The reflex is normal in newborn infants and abnormal in children and adults, in whom may indicate a lesion of the pyramidal tract. So, I'm going to read something else. So I knew that already. Maybe I'll go to like a basic one, a backache. First, let's define a back. Back, the posterior or dorsal portion of the trunk of the body between the neck and the pelvis. The back is divided by a middle furrow that lies over the tips of the spinous process of the vertebrae. The upper cervical vertebrae cannot be felt in this furrow, but the seventh cervical vertebra is easily distinguished just above the more prominent first thoracic vertebra. So, from what I remember, the vertebrae cervical, which is in the neck, thoracic, which is the back, and then the lumbar, which is the pelvic area, and then this is saying the seventh cervical vertebra is easily distinguished just above the more prominent first thoracic vertebra. So I think there are just 7 vertebrae in the cervical region. In the thoracic, there's 12. And then it goes on to the lumbar, and like in the lumbar, there's like 5 or something. But they're huge. The skeletal portion of the back includes the thoracic and lumbar vertebrae and both scapulae. The root of the spine of the scapula is on a level in the back with the spine and the third thoracic vertebra, and the inferior angle of the scapula is on the level of the spine of the seventh thoracic vertebra. The superficial muscles of the seventh thoracic vertebra. Oh yeah, I read that. The superficial muscles of the back are large and include the trapezius, rhomboideus major, and the latissimus. The deep muscles of the back are the erector spinae, ilicostalis, interspinalis, intertraversarii. Oh, interesting. Sarai is the name of Sarah in the Bible. And she didn't have children until her name changed. That's weird. Transversarii, logismus, multifidi, rotatoris, splenus, spinalis, transversocostal, and transversopenal. The nerves innervate the various muscles of the back, include some branches of the dorsal primary divisions of the spinal nerves, the lateral branches of the dorsal primary division of the middle and the lower cervical nerves, some branches of the primary division of the spinal nerves, and some branches of the ventral primary divisions of the spinal nerves. So that's like a very long description. I better go, actually. I'll see you later.